I am not joking with you guys, there was a stoner scene in this movie. What is it with animated films now having stoner scenes? I guess they're trying to relate to what kids do nowadays. Uh-oh. The Good Dinosaur is the newest Pixar film. It's about this dinosaur named Aro who gets separated from his family, and he has to go find them with this cave boy Spot, and that is all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you how they get separated. I'm not going to tell you how these two meet up. I'm not going to tell you anything because I want you guys to go in with little knowledge. And this is what would happen if the dinosaurs were never extinct. If the meteor that supposedly killed them never hit them. Now, I was curious about this movie because there were a lot of production issues surrounding this film. They changed directors, they changed like cast members. A lot of stuff was going down in this movie, and also it was cool because this is Pixar's second film this year after the amazingness that is Inside Out. I mean, I absolutely adore this film. It's currently one of my favorite films of the year. It's in my top 5 as we speak. So I knew that this movie wasn't going to be on the spectacular levels of Pixar, but I knew that it was going to be a good film. At least that's what I was hoping. And yeah, it was a good film. It was a cute film, sweet. It was a harmless film. It was only like 100 minutes long and went by very quick. I love the animation in this movie. I know that the characters look very cartoony, which is something very different for Pixar, which is actually something very cool. And I will say that the scenic design is really excellent. It looks like the stuff you see like on a National Geographic documentary. Like, it's that amazing. I think the voice casting was pretty strong. Sam Elliott voices a fucking T-Rex. That is the greatest casting, I think, ever. And the kid that voiced Arlo did a good job too, and I liked the back and forth between him and Spot. Like, it was a really sweet friendship. At first, you didn't know where it was going to go, but it ended up being someone that was really happy and stuff. And there were some scenes that made me go, huh! Like, it was just, like, too intense for, like, a Pixar movie. It kind of reminded me of Toy Story 3 with the incinerator scene. So, like, that was very intense. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty haunting. Now, was there anything I didn't like about the movie? Well, it's not an original film. We've seen this story numerous times. Like, pretty much in every movie has done this story numerous times where someone gets separated from their family and they have to go find them. And also, there was a subplot with the T-Rexes, one of them being Sam Elliott, but it just didn't necessarily have to be in the movie. It didn't. I liked it better when it was just the journey of Arlo and Spot trying to get back to Arlo's family. And also, there was a scene on the beach, which was in the trailer about them talking about their families, and it broke my heart. Like, it broke my heart. And the last 20 minutes of this movie are really intense and heartbreaking. They really are. I really don't have much to say about The Good Dinosaur because I thought it was a fine film. I didn't really expect much going in. I went with low expectations, and I ended up enjoying the film for what it was. I don't think it's one of Pixar's best, but I don't think it's one of their worst. I think it's one of their fine films, which is kind of sad, but at least it's still a good film. At least it's not something like Cars 2 or Brave. So yeah, that is it for The Good Dinosaur. I enjoyed the film. It's not the greatest Pixar film, but it is a good installment to the Pixar cinematic universe. I don't know. I'm going to give The Good Dinosaur a B. Guys, tell me down below what you thought of this movie if you saw it. What's your favorite Pixar film? I think I might have asked this on my Inside Out review, but what did you think of this film? And yeah, that's really it. What's your favorite film involving dinosaurs that isn't Jurassic Park? Yeah, that's where I'm going there. I don't know, to be quite honest. Guys, thank you so much for watching this review, and I'll see you guys soon.